it's go time. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Rochelle, this is Brampton Gardener, and it is time to finally start planting. So, what I'm going to be doing today, I'll probably be starting with the big pots because, well, that's my favorite thing to do. So, I'm going to be doing a quick seedling inventory. I have my chart, and I have some of them already have the numbers down, but I'm going to just kind of double check, see what I'm working with. I haven't counted out any of my cannas. So here, you know, we got trays of coleus, we got petunias, geraniums, cannas. Greenhouse is coming down, which is really exciting. I got lots of stuff here. These are already potted up in containers. They're just going to get set up where they need to go. These guys are doing good. I'm going to be dropping some bean seeds soon. Oh, look at that. We got to try that. Oop, flower part on there. So here's all my zinnias and my tomatoes. They're still pretty small, but they'll go out at some point this week, but not until a lot of the soil is out of the way, because they live along here. Oh my god, so yummy. Okay, and then here's more seedlings. So we have a lot of the vines, the nasturtiums, my melons, my sad sunflowers that someone came along and nibbled off the tops of a lot of them. These, spoiler alert, I bought those yesterday at the plant sale. Those are going to go in the front and in the shade baskets. I have some seedlings here. These are my amaranth. And then down there I have like my celosia, lobelia, and tamarellas. So we're going to start with a quick inventory, and then I'm probably going to start with my planters because I want to kind of go get those off my brain, and then we'll just start getting stuff sorted. Yeah, it's a little overwhelming. I'm still chewing. It's a lot overwhelming, actually. Every year I get to this point and I'm like, what the heck am I gonna do? But it is what it is, and it always ends up working out in the end. So I don't know what all you're gonna see today. I'll set the camera up here and there, but my goal is just to get as much in the ground as I can, and I'll show you what I can. And the tour videos at the end are probably gonna be the best aspect, because yeah, honestly I don't know how much I'm gonna actually get filmed today. So anyways, we'll see you around. Enjoy. Okay, so here I have the first of my big planters, and I've just kind of set a few things in here, playing around with what we're going to put in here. So I've learned my lesson. I don't think I'm going to put any nasturtiums. I think I'm going to leave nasturtiums for other containers and just let this one do what it can. So here I have the sweet potato vine. I bought that, and I bought the Dusty Millers at the plant sale. But everything else is from seed. So these are 3 geraniums. So they're going to go in there. And then I decided to go with my tickled pink climbing petunias. These get really big and kind of more of a vertical growth habit. So that'll be kind of fun. I don't think I've ever really put them in this big pot before. So I have 2 of those, one on each side. And then I might tuck a coleus in over here just because this side's not going to get as much sun, just in case I need some filler there. And then I have some cannas. So at the back we're going to put the giant King Humbert canna. This one can get about 8 feet tall. I don't know if it will get quite that big this year because it's kind of a small bulb, but we'll see. And then these 2 are a smaller, like these get about 4 feet tall. So they'll just sit right in front of it. Actually, I'm going to tuck this one in behind here just to give it a little bit more. The petunias are going to go here. and mangled. So hopefully by a couple weeks things will start to get settled and fill in, and I'm really hoping that this turns into a really pretty display. These should be pink as well, the geraniums, and those are, you can already see, beautiful shade of pink. All right, on to the next container. And here we are now on our next large container. Now, this container, I know it looks like it's in the sun right now, but it does not get a ton of full sun. It gets morning sun, and then it might pick up a little bit on the back side in the afternoons, but it is definitely more of a shade plant pot because these trees just keep getting bigger and bigger, and more of the garden is becoming shade. So it doesn't really have to mirror the other one, does it? I mean, it's like completely on the complete opposite side of the yard, right? Like it's not that close, right? It's just like the complete opposite side, right? Like all the way. Oh, right. So yeah. Honestly, this is a question I get asked more than just about anything. So how big is your yard? So just on the other side of that tree, really, on the side of these plants. Now, we have, with the permission of our neighbor, bumped out the garden just a little bit over onto his side. It just gave it a nicer shape. It didn't look so good being straight, and it did add quite a bit more space for me to be planting stuff. But this is my property line. It goes from here to the fence, and then this is all hill, and then so right now I'm just playing around with what we have. I have a whole tray here of my coleus. I think I'm going to go more, quite a bit of coleus in this. I am going to go with a canna at the back because I have like 50 million of these cannas that I'm going to have to try to find spots for. So I'm going to put some cannas there for sure at the back. I might do 3 like I have in the past, and then fill it in with coleus in the front for some color, and then some petunias and maybe a couple begonias just on the safe side, because I do have quite a few begonias. So let me get it all set up and then we'll see where we're going. I think I like these. I like the color on these. I'm gonna put these around the front.